What if I told you the very first act of polytheism in human history wasn't about idols? It was about a mother naming her child after Satan. After Adam and Eve fell from paradise, Eve kept giving birth, and every child died. Desperate, she vowed, if one survives, I'll name him Abed. But here's the twist. Al-Harith is another name for Iblis, Satan. Satan himself whispered to Adam and Eve, if you give them other names, they'll survive. So when a child finally lived, Eve named him Abed Al-Harith, servant of Al-Harith. By doing this, she unknowingly associated Satan with God. She gave him divine status. This is how polytheism began, not in temples, but in hearts. This moment reveals the true nature of evil. Satan doesn't always come with horns, he comes with whispers. He offers solutions to pain, but at the cost of truth. Eve wanted to save her child, but she traded divine obedience for false hope. God didn't speak through Iblis, he speaks only by revelation. Anything else, a lie. Some children were named Abdallah or Ubadallah, servants of God, but this child, Abed al-Harith, the name itself was a betrayal. It showed how easily we bend truth when we're afraid. Today, we still do it. We call success, luck, money, power, relationships, destiny, anything to avoid saying, God did this. We rename reality to avoid surrender. Today, we still face moments where we choose comfort over truth. We name our fears fate, our failures bad luck, our victories hard work. But God doesn't share his throne. He doesn't need intermediaries. Your child doesn't need to be named after a false god. You just need to trust the one who gives life. This story isn't about blame, it's about awareness. Eve's mistake wasn't ignorance, it was desperation. But God didn't abandon her. He revealed, no human can speak to me except by revelation. You don't need to guess. You don't need to bargain. You just need to listen. Truth doesn't hide, it shines. If this story shocked you, smash that like button. Subscribe for more untold religious stories from the Quran, Bible, and ancient scholars. And remember, even in your darkest hour, God doesn't need a name. He just needs your trust.